This week we're going to be focusing on the fabulous story, What the Ladybird Heard. I do like this story by Julia Donaldson. What the Ladybird Heard. And I especially like this one because it's got sparkly pictures inside. Shall we have a listen and find out what's going to happen in today's story? Once upon a farm lived a fat red hen, a duck in a pond, and a goose in a pen. A woolly sheep, a hairy hog, a handsome horse, and a dainty dog. A cat that meowed, and a cat that purred. And a fine prize cow, and a ladybird. There's a ladybird there. So in this story, they call the pig a hog. A hog. And they do that because it's got rhyming in them. And the cow said, and the hen said, "Sss," said the goose, and quack, said the duck. "Nay," said the horse. "Oink," said the hog. "Bah," said the sheep. And "woof," said the dog. One cat meowed, while the other one purred. Brrr. And the ladybird said never a word. She's a very quiet ladybird. But the ladybird saw, and the ladybird heard. She saw two men in a big black van with a map and a key and a cunning plan. And she heard them whisper, "This is how we're going to steal the fine prize cow." Look, they're in their van. They're thinking of a plan to steal the fine prize cow. Open the gate at the dead of night. Pass the horse and then turn right. Round the duck pond, past the hog. Be careful not to wake the dog. Left past the sheep, then straight ahead. And in through the door of the fine cow's shed. Oh my goodness, look, and they've drawn that map, showing them how they're going to get around the farm to steal the cow. And the little spotty ladybird, who never before had said a word, told the animals, "This is how two thieves are planning to steal the cow. They'll open the gate in the dead of night, pass the horse and then turn right. Round the duck pond, past the hog, being careful not to wake the dog. Left past the sheep, then straight ahead and in through the door of the prize cow's shed." Can you see her there on the cow's nose, telling everybody the plan? Do you think they're going to get away with it? Shall we find out what's going to happen? And the cow said, "Moo." And the hen said, "Cluck." "Yes," said the goose. And "quack," said the duck. "Nay," said the horse. "Oink," said the hog. "Bah," said the sheep. And "woof," said the dog. And both the cats began to meow. "We can't let them steal the fine prize cow." They certainly can't, that's their friend. But the ladybird had a good idea, and she whispered into each animal's ear. So she's got an idea. She's got a plan to try to stop the thieves stealing the cow. Can you see? She's going around whispering in all the animals' ears to tell them what her idea is. At the dead of night, the two bad men, Hefty Hugh and Lanky Len, opened the gate while the farmer slept, and tiptoe into the farm they crept. There we go, look. These are them, Hefty Hugh and Lanky Len. Then the goose said, "Nay!" with all her might. And Len said, "That's the horse, turn right." So look, it's the goose saying neigh. Does a goose normally say neigh? Playing a trick, aren't they? And the dainty dog began to quack, quack, quack. "The duck," said Hugh. "We're right on track." "It's not really the duck, is it?" "Oink," said the cats. "There goes the hog. Be careful not to wake the dog." "Bear, bear, bear," said the fat red hen. "The sheep, we're nearly there," said Len. Then the duck on the pond said, "Moo, moo, moo." "2 more steps to go," said Hugh. Oh, where is he stepping towards? Oh dear, what do we think is going to happen? There's some water and they've got 2 more steps to go. By the pond. Yeah. And they both stepped into the duck pond. Splosh! And the farmer woke and said, "Golly gosh!" And he called the cops and they came, Nina! And they threw the thieves in their panda car. Oh, they deserve it, don't they? Then the cow said, "Moo!" And the hen said, "Cluck!" "Sss," said the goose. "Quack!" said the duck. "Neigh!" said the horse. "Oink!" said the hog. "Bear!" said the sheep. "Woof!" said the dog. And the farmer cheered and both cats purred. But the ladybird said never a word. And there we go. At the end, look, there's all the animals with the farmer, and Hefty Hugh and Lanky Len are off to jail, probably the police saying that was not a good idea. So the ladybird heard, but she never normally spoke. She chose to talk to all of her friends at the end of that story because she knew how important it was to look after her friends and to keep our fine prize cow nice and safe. So she was a good character, wasn't she, our ladybird in the story? So our challenge today is to think about some of the animals that we saw in the story of what the ladybird heard. So let's have a quick look again. Hens, cats, horse, sheep, hog, we can say pig today if we want to for our writing, dog, duck, goose, cow, ladybird. You might like to choose today, if you would like to, draw the characters that you can remember from the story and see if you can write what sounds you can hear. Maybe just even the first sound. So what sounds you can hear at the start of horse? What sound at the start of duck? Or in your pack, you might like to see if you can find one of the animals from the story and see if you can write some sentences to describe them. Something like, it is a dog. He is black. He can woof. He has got a red collar. Maybe if you were writing about the sheep, you might say, it is a sheep. He is fluffy. He is big. He can say meh. Have a go today at either drawing and writing those characters or writing some words to describe what they look like, maybe what they eat, or maybe what sounds they make. And I shall see you later. And I would love to know the sorts of things that you get up to, so don't forget to email them to me at school. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.